This looks like a body suit. Apparently you can earn heliometry from this. So these. Huh. If only I was level 100. I could start early. Really in it for the nuts. God, I fucking love nuts. Especially when two of them dangling down between your legs. Come on. Is it supposed to do that? Also, it's just a good way to get people to even farm this, because if you get heliometry, assuming it's not limited, I didn't check that shit. Okay, I thought I saw some of it as limited. Look at there. Yeah, this. No, that's a different one. Let's look at mathematics. So, no, it's unlimited. It's interesting. Flying dinosaur? Fucking hell. No, that's brilliant. Oh. I didn't know it was a cube. That's interesting. It's more like a wild return. Huh. Okay, so it does even later commence with like odd numbers. And from what I could tell, I assume... I don't know, is the quest still there? No. Let's go... No. Okay, so it's only like within 15 minutes, which kind of sucks, I think. Well, I'll try again when it finishes, but I doubt it'll come again. Yeah, at least it lets you commence the thing without enough players. That's genuinely good. Oh, what's that? Fish's intuition, heightened senses improve the chance of discovering rare fish. Okay. Okay, so I can use normal sized fish now. It requires 5 anger, right, okay. That's a bit shit. Good, I'm done. I don't get why this one doesn't work. That's the Final Fantasy 15 car, I think. How do you get that? That's cool. I guess it transforms when it flies, possibly. I'm very curious. A flying tank reminds me of Battlefield. There used to be like this strat where your teammates can blow you up with a C4. You just fly across the map. It's like Battlefield 3, I think. I think you could do it in 4 as well. God, the memories on that. It's crazy times. That's the smallest mount I've ever seen. I guess it's from the Lite spread. It was like a minion thing. Oh, that sucks. Okay, these share classes, but these don't. So only Rogue and Viper have this set. So Samurai, Reaper and Lancer and Pugilist have something different. Which is fucking annoying. What does that mean though? It's the same in this actually. Like, yeah, Monk, Samurai, and Dragoon and Reaper. Jesus, what a fucking annoying system. At least physical DPS have the same sets and range. Level 50. Holy shit. Ah, so this is how you unlock it. Fuck's sake. It's one way how you unlock it. It sounds like it's just talking to this guy, which is incorrect from the wiki. The wiki says you need to speak in the empty, and that's not how you do it. So I don't know what's going on there. What the fuck is this? Ageless Waters. Grants enough returns when gathering collectibles, restores one integrity. Okay, it's like the one mining, I think. Oh, so you can get these without this. Because the wiki says you need to use this, and so did other people, I think. You don't actually need that. It's just silly. Like, there's so much misinformation online about fishing and stuff. It's just nuts. Look at that, I got another one. I don't get what's going on with this community. Like, they can't decide on what the right thing is, and it's just chaotic. And yet they claim to know that this is like the best community there is. for an MMO. I strongly disagree. Like World of Warcraft is shit, but I think this is similar. I was making a lot of broadswords. What the fuck? Just like me, weaving. I do like this mecha mount here. It's really fucking cool. I'll have to look into that at some point. Sugar. I spoiled that. I have to crew some time. First time I've ever done all the village missions. I don't know what it'll do exactly. Maybe it multiplies points, I don't know. So it appears you can't do anything in the desert on Botanist. Makes sense. Sure. Even though there's trees and there's shit in this place. It's just weird. There's some really nothing. No. Okay. I've got one that's 547 ilms. Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. Not sure if that's a good rating or not. Just get Gatherer's Boon though, a 1% chance. What the hell? Decided tomorrow after I do all the thingies. I'll do Endwalker style anyway and do fishing in between. Simply. Gives me time to do things in between as well. I'll do one quest and I can do something else. Sort of a good formula to follow really. Assuming the quest doesn't take 2 hours or something. It's like a jumping party on the end, but that's me just playing dead. I don't get that ability. Opening 5 senses to surrounding environment, detecting fish, giving bottled water, without regard for their normal hours of activity. So it bypasses the sort of time of day. Is that? Could be handy. It's a bit of a waste. Fish requires an aerial one. That's good. I don't know any other quests that done that. So this guy should sell them, if I'm not mistaken. No. Hoverworm. Okay, yeah. That'll be it. I'm guessing anyway. Get a few of them. I might just sell all the lures when I'm done with them. Might clean up my inventory a bit. Now I need to figure out where to fish for it. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know any AoE spells. Holy shit, like the only spells I've got are like these, this, and these. That's fucking done. What the hell? Well, wait, so to get the bonuses you don't need to do... Are you fucking kidding me? Why even show this? What's the association there? There's none. That's so dumb. The fuck is going on there? These are not worth 5,000 gil. Like, it's so easy to farm. Like, this guy has 97 of them. That's fucking stupid. I'd say, like, for the effort, I don't know, like 500s. It's more reasonable than that. Yes, you can earn seals for giving these away. The hell? I could do them infinitely? Is that right? Okay, it's better than selling, I suppose. This is annoying. Is that even equipped? No. No. I better retrieve the material, so... Yeah, if it did it for equipped stuff, that'd be stupid. 5 people on this one fishing trip. That's nuts. I thought there would have been a lot more people, but no. That's a bit awkward. Imagine if you got limit break on gathering and stuff. That'd be fucking ridiculous. Get 3 times a harvest. Something like that, or maybe in fishing. Just cast a bunch of rods. That'd be brilliant. Level 60. But damn. If I used a thingy. Oh, yep. What? The weekly target doesn't work. I'm doing physical and it's not working. So what do I do exactly? There seems to be a bug. Some spells don't count as physical. Only like Abyssal Transfixation, Peripheral Synthesis and Mountain Buster count. Not J-Kick, not Wind Retribution. So I don't know what the deal with that is. It's fucking dumb. Holy shit, nobody tested it. Again. Just what? Okay. That gives us Skeleton Dragon, the diamond one. The emerald one gives an emerald one. I'm guessing Ruby gives Ruby one. It's interesting mounts. Pretty cool looking. I wonder how you get that then. They do the extreme version, I suppose. Get totems. I wonder how many drop though. Like, you shouldn't have to do it 99 times, that's stupid. Holy shit, it'd be fucking generous. Maybe outdated content, but at least let people have some accessible mounts. Oh, nobody's joining yet, so I'll give it till later. Oh. Fuck's sake. That timing. Like, what the fuck? I was about to start the main story quest. Here we go. So I got a mount from that. What is it? Where is it? Huh. Weird. I can't believe it, I did all the weeklies. Well, except for the bounties, but wait for an E-train. I'm gonna go from there, probably. Also just wait for when I'm queuing for something, that's also the other thing. What's my status on this anyway? Ooh, almost full on that. I'm not sure what to use it with. That's the only problem. I'm gonna ask on the subreddit, because people probably know. But I've realised with armour, I don't want to fill my inventory with it. Because like, this is like level 70 stuff there. And this is like level 80. And I've got 90 and 100 to go yet. So getting armour sets for every single job is going to be difficult. Even if I'm just saving it for that time. So unfortunately the lack of inventory space incentivises tunnel visioning on one roll at a time, or both even, like these all at once and then these all at once, which sucks. Just being honest, it does. So, or just getting them to like a level and then getting the armour set relative to them. But you just don't have enough room. That sucks, and you've also got gathering and of the hand ones, I forgot what they're called, Disciple of the Hand. That's like another 2 here, another 2 here, 4 here actually. So yeah, it's complicated. So I've increased the progress bar size according to this tip guide. It's actually really handy. It's much easier to see what it is. And also it's more obvious, so you can tell like what abilities what. It's funny how early on I discovered that right click handover trick. Apparently not many people discovered that. Placing waymarks on the fucking gathering stuff. That's genius. That makes so much sense. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the emo bar, I think. Make it like a party bar. Yeah, it makes more sense. This is a good option, but I don't know why you can't just toggle it on the screen. Like here, it's like, well, there's so many DPS missing. Probably blue mage at the moment. Alright, let's get the end walking and go from there. I've actually done some homework, found out some mounts I want, so I don't know what ones sort of weekly I need to do. Cold Saucer, Trolls, obviously you can do them anytime. Deep Dungeons, I think you can do anytime. Achievements, anytime. Other, I'm not sure. There's like 3 PvP mounts in a row that I want. That also come from events. There's also Demiosa, which is that really cool looking mount from that Alliance raid boss. Then Beast Tribe Laurel Gabu, which is on ARR, so it's pretty easy to get, I think. And then 3 store mats, really enough. And then I'll do like glamour a bit later on when I get the mounts. That's sort of the plan. You can go into missions with your squad leaders. So interesting. That's called them, not squad leaders. Gives them XP, but what does it give me exactly? It can't give me XP as well, can it? And what's the point? There's no point in doing this unless it's like a special reward. It only goes up to Heaven Sword as well. There's like no point. There's no reason to do that. So what's this? Like, I can't train these stats because it goes off different ones. It's not a very well designed system. I could only do this one. And it costs 1,000 of these, so I have to find a way to farm those. It's just bafflingly bad. So I figured out what to do with the poetics. You can sell them for this shit. For seals. Assuming it's not limited. I just got a bunch of them and then, yeah, it's the lowest price one, so it's like a better value for seals. Not money, seals. Yeah, so got that sorted. Brilliant. How many times am I gonna have to hear that? Oh, I'm just stunned because of how fucking cool that looks. I don't know if you can do glamour for a weapon in other classes. Cool if you could. No. Wow. That's fucking cool. It's like completely gothic. It's like cyber gothic actually with the visor. God, that looks so cool. No, it won't let me equip it because it's a different class. It fucking sucks. Well, it doesn't need to be this stupid, like why? Like, how do you even tell this is plate gear? You can't. It doesn't even look like plate gear, so why is it even there? I don't understand that. It's just so dumb. So where's Charlotte? And then... oh, it's up here. I thought it'd be in the middle. What's in the middle then? I'm curious. I guess epic cinematic into the place. I'm assuming it's take us to a city. First thing. We're in the ship. Okay. So it's not a city. A fucking ghost! Run! That must be ether, so it's probably hydrogen.
Feel. Think.
It's maybe like some sort of disciple of hydrogen, maybe.
And thus do we meet
Yeah,
face to face
got it.
at last.
You see. Holy crap. So it is almost as like it is in the trailer, but it's a bit level detailed, so it's like down a bit.
Well,
I wonder if it'd be like that up close. And love the sky, nice detail. I don't like the blurry bits. I always hate when they do that, it doesn't make sense. Yep, Endwalker. One of these cards at the bottom makes sense. Yeah, it just looks beautiful. I thought we got to go fishing there. That'd be a fucking great place to fish. Jesus. Looks pretty decent here. Lack of shadows isn't good. I like the detail on like the buildings and the architecture. That's all good. This is an Ashen Orchid, isn't it? Is it for Daniel?
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
hopefully they find no
Speaking of
cause to
which,
deny
here's
us.
your entry application. I was having a fucking office right on water. That'd be nuts.
Would you be so or to disowned his young progeny?
Ah. This is that new spread. My bad.
And
Raider. I'm a PvP expert.
formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your...
He doesn't fucking know. Scientist?
If you'll allow me...
Who the fuck is that? Pretty cool set actually. Gonna keep that. It's not flashy, but it's nice. Yeah, okay, crystal music. I like the acoustic track playing during that. A bit of... I've got the settings. So it might be something I'm missing. I don't know, I've got most things on high. On max. Shadows I won't put up too high. Really need to be, I don't think. Maybe I do. Really soften. Max on. Yeah. I'm judging by the lack of maps here. Just seems like there's only one place, so I'm guessing Illusbard is the next place we'll visit in this trip. I'm assuming it is. Then question mark probably something else entirely. What the fuck is Northern Empty? Oh, this place, yeah. This might be Dawn Trail, but I don't know. Very interested in seeing Garden World though. Get into that. Some track reminds me of something. I don't know where it's from. I recognise the melody. Very interesting though. What is more like guitar tracks? I think this is the highest point on the map. That's quite nice. I think I still prefer the Nocia. I think that's probably the best map so far. It's just because it's so unique and it's got like, so it's like in the water as well, so it's completely different to anything else. Endwalk. Is that intentional? I'll say with attention to detail, it seems a lot better than other cities so far. That's the only thing that Lunacy is not really great for. It does have attention to detail, but it's not like this good. It's not even this good either, like lighting. That even works on me. Yeah, impressive. Oh shit. An Aurora Borealis. Look life solely within this Endwalker. So we're gonna have to restore, well, basically do the jobs that they want us to do again. Yeah. Well, in Shadowbringers, at least you're defeating Light Wardens. I hope there's something like that here. It's all contributed to the story to an extent.
Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
There's another one out there. Jesus. That's a much nicer set. I should have opened that weapon coffer for Scholar. It's probably a way to buy them actually, having said that. Yeah, I prefer that then. Some things I can't find where you see all like the things that these give. Some things that's always a secret. Again, I could use both paths here. Interesting. To give nuts as well. Oh. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting them to give nuts as well. I thought they were just doing new currency entirely. No, that's good. I was a bit worried about that actually. I thought, no, they're just going to do something stupid. You can get gear with it. Looks like there's something interesting here. I think I've seen this sort of style before. That armour. It's a good idea. It's alright. Look quite feminine, I like that. Earrings are more important than the rings. The most important rings are actually earrings. Which one did I look at? It was magic. There's Viper. No, Viper? Oh, I can't use it yet, that's why. It's somewhere here. Yeah. Decent systems. Yeah, nice armour. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think the sort of skirt makes it. No, without that I just want to be the same. That's all high members drew. Sure. These wings are quite cool, I might just buy them. But the mount isn't the highest priority. I looked at this mount, it's not great. Not my favourite. Prefer the Lion one. I do fancy some wings. Did the moon just come out? No. Sunrise. That's weird, why is it just lit up? It's not the sun, because of the colour. It's very odd. Yep, that's a big fucking library. Wait. Holy shit. Is it Thought Falls? Why don't we just click that? Assuming we're in the 7th Umbrella Calamity, I don't know what it is. They all seem to be related to Primus, don't they? Or something like that. What if Heidland's the next one? That only just occurred to me. Or maybe... No wait, she probably did Shadowbringers. Of course, it's probably their own Calamity. That only just occurred to me though. Second GTA 6 trail. Looks really fucking realistic. It's fucking nuts. What the hell? Respect for what seems to be like an 80s track as a song. To be hot together, something like that. It sounds very old though. It's like 80s, 90s. I like that. Just insanely detailed. I didn't enjoy GTA 5 just because the single player was quite difficult. It was fun to explore. But it takes place in Vice City. That might be somewhat good to explore. Don't know if you can ride planes yet. Seen the main character in a helicopter and boats, but I don't know about anything else. Maybe it was in a plane, I just didn't notice. The fucking attention to detail is just nuts. You can't see a single flaw on it. It's not even random rocks between, like, this cover and these bins. There's like tons of bump maps, I think, on the wood texture. Ray traced graphics, potentially. Just nuts. That's a big clue. They said the outsiders barbaric whims. So I'm guessing they have some bad history with them. With the other people in Aussie. Which explains a bit. Just do it wrong. But
beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
what the hell?
In any age,
Is this
those who
upper
consider
area?
the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this
What the
vault
fuck?
architects surely belonged to that special breed.
This is nuts.
If the stack grows
Bought down the ether current switch. Right. So these give bicolor gemstones too, so if I farm a few of them I could get the riding maps, which will increase my mount speed temporarily. Of course, depends where the trader is. Where would it be? Where are they? Must be a special vendor unless they don't sell them anymore. Interesting. Just save that guy. I'm a fucking hero. The hell? What's happened to everyone? Why are they dead? Wait, you can go back and forth. I didn't know that. I thought you'd stand on that to activate them. Wow, that's the first time we've ever done that with coordination. That's nuts. Gemstone trader there. Got how many I need for the riding map. Would be really handy to get though. Might just go and farm some of these quick. Really? What a pixel fucking perfect jump is all it needed. Are you kidding me? Sitting the raw bird, brilliant. Do like they have to avoid the chickens. It's fucking brilliant. It's like the fastest trial ever, 3 minutes, 2 minutes actually. What the fuck? That's nuts.
To fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth.
Interesting. This is the other thing I'm doing. I'm going to increase the size of enfeeblements. That's enhancements, so I've stood the wrong one. Why does it fucking grip together? That's dumb. It just might be easier to see like what's going on and what I need to avoid. And that'd be pretty handy in the long run, I think. Like for example, when you get Doom, it's sometimes hard to tell because you've got all these other enfeeblements on top of you. So if you see like a big dark blue thing, oh, it's probably Doom. I'll say of all the tracks I've heard in this game so far, this is probably the worst one. What the hell? What is it supposed to be? It's so bizarre.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
What? How the hell?
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient
There's
emotion.
some artwork there. I just instinctively knew that this would be a fucking mark. That's why I even bothered wandering around. I didn't even check. Oh. Totally didn't expect that. Music's very jazzy. I do like it. I'll look this up actually, it's quite good. Alfie Toad and Alfie Toad. Fuck's sake. It's brilliant. See what they have to say. Fuck, she's right. What about Alfie Toad? Move it. Small talk. Not sure what the fuck he's on about.
Toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Interesting. What? Oh.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Do not worry. She has no.
Examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your
No.
future in this city.
Gonna bring the elitists out. He almost spilled the beans. Why is he bringing beans to a conference? So we basically lost, I think. For some reason these are increasing the abilities now. Oh, it says 240 out of 280, okay. So how's that increase then? Why is it only doing it for that guy? Weird. I'm not sure what to do here. Shit, that's how you claim it. I thought you had to go to a vendor or something. Interesting. Well, that's neat. Holy shit. Okay. What? I've done more than that as Paladin. Huh. Weird. I'd be curious, how high is the fee if I go from here to Kontakt? I've got to check that out. So it's 800 for that, just from that place to there. How much is it to Kontakt? Fucking hell, 1,370. That's nuts. So this is their mother. Huh.
Perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphen.
Yeah, give him like a bikini or something.
You are, and
Suits
while
him
I shall be
perfectly.
stressing you in the
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
Oh.
I'm
Interesting.
so glad. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions. After they cannot be undone.
Interesting. So that really cool dragon mount, the mech one, which is probably the best one I've seen yet in the game, is from getting all these Shadowbringer Extreme mounts. I think that's going to be worth it, because that's fucking cool. And also the Shadow mount from Aegis Elegy. Holy shit, it's so fucking good. I've never seen a mount quite like that. It's just so cool. And the way it transforms into like this X-Wing jet plane thing, it's just, oh. Literally, that's one of the best mounts ever. Just uncontested. I think the Endwalker mounts were as creative, but they're interesting. I'm not going to watch the Dawn Trail one yet, just in case, because this is already kind of spoilery enough. We already found out we go to the moon, although it's sort of obvious from teasers and stuff from this, Shadowbringers, and also the intro. Yeah, I only want 2 mounts from Endwalker. I think one of them's a Storm mount and the other's the Trial. There's also Silky, which is from Criterion Dungeons. Yeah, it's got quite a list already. Try to count them, but I'll count. It's about 21, 22, 24, 29, 30, 31, 37, 36, 38, and so about 42 mounts to get. Some of them, only one of them's weekly, I think, or 2 actually. Beast Tribes, Laurel Gobu and Portly Boxy, which I can already get at the moment. There's also Alto, is a weekly, I think. And that's from Shadowbringers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5 minutes of work per weekly, apparently. I think the best looking mounts are probably Landerwolf and I'd say Regalia Type G. I think that's a really cool mount. Yeah, they're more impressive than World of Warcraft ones. I want to travel to France, I haven't tuned to.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are?
I thought you just passed by.
I prefer more test subjects.
Also, I think I've already seen a bit of a spoiler for the environment we're going into. And it looks good. Yeah, I have seen this. It's not the one I was thinking of. It looks really good though, it's vibrant. Looks amazing. I love it, there's like purple and mountains and everywhere really. Yeah. I just wanted to tune, but okay. E for sickness. Alright. Sure thing. I need to go back to Limsa to do my barrack stuff. Fucking hell. This studio's about to get the scale. So I finally found that jazzy track I was playing. It's called Shade Light's Delight. No, Shade's Delight. What the hell does Shade Light come from? Good track. We were just only talking about haircuts. The fuck? Elephant people? Are you kidding me? I've never seen one of those. Oh, there's track 2. Oh, so I failed. Well, he's gonna turn out to be a good salesman at some point. Just figured out a trick. You can check the ymck list to check when you can mount up. What the fuck was that, Walter? It's bit misaligned. Interesting. Must be on the AVAX. I don't even know. Let's have to look it up.
Scale? We have new scales?
Oh no. They're all just fucking sleeping. You kidding me?
Yes, my friends. Be given by the dragon with whom our...
Interesting.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with that.
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Oh no.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it. I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Well, goodbye, Stigin. I told you fucking that. Are you kidding me? Interesting place. Looks quite good.
mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
Wait, those two like lakes though. This place looks amazing. What the hell? Plus the beach, you get that. It's just mind blowing. What the hell's that? It's a place to discover. Can't really tell what it is without being up close. Nope. Just have to wait and see. Oh shit. This is about a red review. No way I could take that on. Just realised we've got another picture now, so wait, the crystal changes colour based on time of day. It's interesting. That thing's called a sword. Yeah. Why is that a tiny fucking thing? Where am I going exactly? Oh. I think I better end the video here. Oh shit, it's been quite a journey, I think. Yeah, I'll do the gathering quest later, I think. We'll get bonus up as well. I'm with Miner and Fisher. That way I just don't need to keep holding gear like this, like here. Which is annoying, and also this shit. Which I can just resell after. So it just makes more sense. Yeah, other than finding mounts and also achievement stuff like these. I'm pretty much done with most things. Like the only things I'm missing, obviously Blue Mage spellbook, still a lot of spells to learn. Still got to level up these guys actually, all the classes I have. I've got 6 of them here. Oh, 5 technically, because Blue Mage is already done. If for some reason someone's got a 530 weapon, not 500 weapon I mean. Endwalker first impressions, good. I like the area so far. They're not mind blowing, but they're good. And I like the story a decent amount. I can't really complain. Thanks for watching and see you on another time.